So I decided to make this video documentary of our courts here in Spring Hill, the Delta Woods Park, and I wanted to cover a few points as to why I feel this is a handball paradise, and I want to also go over a few points. You might agree with them, you might not. Again, this hasn't been done before, and I think these courts here in Spring Hill do deserve the recognition because of a few factors. My main factor is the architectural design of these courts. Pretty much the best design I've seen anywhere, not just in this state, but anywhere else. There's a lot of points that we're going to cover, and again, you know, this hasn't been done before, and I do believe this place deserves respect. Ranking it in one of the top courts, top venues in the US. We're going to take a little bit of a tour of the whole park. First, we're going to feature the actual handball courts. They use them for paddleball as well, racquetball. It's usually very low-key, very quiet. Right now, let's step into the middle one here. And there's places to sit. And this holds a lot of people here. Whenever there's a big tournament or a big event, this can accommodate for a lot of people. Plenty of parking as well. So we're going to go over the points. First point is design. It's all gated, each individually. So that right there is one architectural feature that sets this apart from the rest. You're talking about a single wall. There's no third wall. There's no third obstructive wall on the side, even a quarter wall. There's none of that. It's just straight space to fence. Another feature that it has is the ball catch on top. Not many courts have that, from my experience. These are found in very few courts that I've been to in the past. And this is a great feature because it also keeps the ball from obstructing the other side as often as if it wasn't there. If it wasn't there, the ball would come over a lot quicker, a lot easier. Okay, so that's one of the features. Now, the interruptions of walking back and forth. Once you're in this cage and you close this gate, it's whoever's in here, whoever's supposed to be in here. We're not talking about kids running around, crossing the court, people walking, interfering in the back of the court. None of that. All the spectators are outside of the court. Okay. So the ones that should be in here should only be the participants, the referees, the hosts, judges, whatnot, cameramen. So you're talking about less ball interruption all the way around because of the design. They thought it out very well here. Okay. The flooring here is probably the best I've seen. It's a quick drying court, so when it does rain, it dries quicker than concrete. Concrete tends to puddle more, and the water is harder to dissipate on concrete. This This one here has a black top underneath this green coat, so it tends to evaporate the water a lot quicker. That's another feature as far as that goes. Now, the another thing about this floor is the grip. The grip on this floor is by far one of the best grips in any of the courts. It's more of a tennis court grip texture on this floor. So I've played on concrete, and it feels a lot better on this floor than concrete. But I'm just saying, that's just me. Everybody has their own taste. Now I'm gonna walk through. Again, it's individually gated, so you're looking at more privacy, more, less interruptions, less ball interruptions. It's a more controlled environment. Again, by far one of the best venues I've been to. Again, every year, King of the Court is held here, and there's a reason for that. I mean, again, to me, handball paradise. Paradise meaning you're in a place where more or less secluded, but it's pristine, and it's virtually perfect design as far as I can see. We're going to do a walkthrough of the park now and all the other amenities that the park offers. We got a kids playground, so it's not just, handball. We got tennis courts. We got basketball courts in the back. We got bathrooms, ample parking. So this is a venue that shouldn't be overlooked. The lighting is very, very good here. So come on out, experience it. For all those of you who haven't, I strongly suggest that you do. Make an effort to come out, experience it. You won't be disappointed. You'll want to come back. You'll want to live by here, because that's at the point where many people have first experienced it. The first thing they say to me is, well, damn, I wish I lived by here. A lot of people say the same thing. Out-of-towners, Floridians. I wish I would live by here, because courts are amazing. This design is bar none one of the best that I've seen. Again, home of King of the Court every year for that reason. And there's a reason for that. Well, I'm gonna end this with saying that we love handball, we love wall ball. Everybody that puts this sport up is very appreciated. It is a family. It is a small family, and we need to keep it united. We need to keep it fair for everyone. And remember, life is short. Any issues you have with somebody, it's not worth it. Life is too short. It's not worth having grudges, holding grudges, bickering, fighting over who's the best and who's that. Life is a journey, and it's a short one. So I think we should make the best of what time we have. So we have walking trails here as well. This is where they start. Those are the courts, the tennis courts. Those are the handball courts behind me. Tennis courts, pretty pristine. They keep them up very well. I wanted to mention that I've heard a lot of people come at me and say, well, there's nothing to do out in Spring Hill. There's nothing out there. I want to introduce you to this place that opened up about a year, 2 years ago, and I'm gonna cut and go inside, and when we come back I'm gonna show you what it offers. Again, this is something that you can do while you're out here. You don't necessarily have to be stuck to the courts or to that venue. There's also other things to do besides the handball. This is about a little bit less than 5 miles away from the Delta Woods Park. Alright, so I'm going to cut off now. When we come back, I'll be inside of this place to show you what it's like. Okay, so this is the inside of Sunwest. A little bit of everything to do here. Got your volleyball over here on this side. Got your water entertainment over here. So a nice private beach. This is actually a $5 entrance fee. It's about 5 miles, like I said, from Spring Hill. Between 5 and 6 miles, not too far. And it has a lot to offer. This place has been, like I said here, it's fairly new. They're still working on adding more attractions to it. It's gonna turn into a full-fledged water park. This is the beginning stages, so pretty good venue to come bring the family, spend the day. A little bit of everything for everyone. It's kayaking, canoeing. They got a zip line that stretches across for like skiing. But they have a little bit of everything here. kind of a board. I swing across and there's a ramp there in the middle. Ample parking, plenty of parking. This is another venue around Spring Hill. Again, I'm documenting these places because I keep hearing a lot of feedback of visitors of Spring Hill stating that there's nothing to do out here, no places to see. Here I'm at Hudson Beach. This is another venue, another place to visit, enjoy the sun, beautiful Florida weather. This is a nice little beach tucked away right off of US 19 southbound. Just about, I want to say, 7 miles from the courts. That's maybe a 15-minute ride. So, clear waters. There's some fish there. You can see some fish there. Nice little beach, a little cozy, private little. That's actually a public beach, but it's a small little venue. Something to enjoy if you wanted to get out here and do something else. And sometimes you come out with the family and they don't want to be stuck at the courts. They want to do something else. Well, this is another one of our features around the Spring Hill area. Not too far. It's got restaurants, nice beach setting, ample parking. There are a few number of beaches not far away from Spring Hill. There's going to be one more I'll be featuring on this video, but yeah, actually very nice area here. Quiet for the most part. On the weekends you got the little crowds coming through, but nothing major. Nothing like South Florida. By no means is it as populated as South Florida. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the ambience that South Florida offers. But if you want to get away from the hustle and the bustle and all the crowds, this is a nice little spot here. I don't want to go venture out too far from the courts because I just want to give people options when they do come out to Spring Hill that are nearby. I don't want to go out too far out. But again, this is a very nice environment. It's quiet. It has a little kids playground here. Little kids playground there. More little shops and bars and restaurants. I'll walk past through here if they let me. Let's see. It's like a little fishing dock here, which is pretty cool, actually. A little fishing dock, a little restaurant, patio area, bar area. Very nice. Yeah, it's a decent little size beach here, but offers its shade, little picnic areas. You can barbecue. Again, more to do here. Boating dock. So, yeah, this is another option, fellas. Okay, so this beach is about 11 miles away from Spring Hill, which is another place where you can come by and spend with the family. You don't have to be stuck to the park. You can always come here, drop the family off, go play some handball, and then pick them up, or vice versa. This is a nice little private beach. It's a public beach, but it's like small and more private. Got a playground, some trails. Picnic areas. It's usually quiet, but it's a nice little spot, you know. family. Shallows here. Very nice. Pretty much it. Pretty quiet. And today is a Saturday, so this is pretty quiet.
I make music to numb your brain. I make music to numb your brain.
Maybach music.
Ride the wave. New young, love the beat in the Vox. Breezy tonic, fresh like rain. My beat man's cool, he's the freakiest box banger. Fox hanging on my coat, rocks hanging on my chain. And that's how you know I've been hunting the game. Bang bang and I hit it with impeccable aim. Bang bang and I blow it up. They don't know what's up if they think for a second that I do it for the fame. Cause I make music to numb your brain. Music to numb your brain, numb, numb, numb. I make music to numb your brain, numb, numb, numb. I make music to numb your brain.
Yeah. Bottle after bottle, I'm ballin' like Robert Griffin. Never made love, I had to come from a distance. Said I was a Mason, Martin Margiela. Triple beam, hustling, that's full of cheddar. Yellow brick road, I'm told it's just a cakewalk. Now it's Philip Lim on them, no more 8 balls. Uncut, my love, that's all thug. Call her different names in the middle of the plug. Went on world tours, paid in all cash. Top floor views, my wall is all glass. All paid dues, but normally fall fast. Ain't issues, hitting on the only thing that'll last. I'm trying to see 100 of them. Kobe Bryant money, you ain't gotta love them. Swish. New rims on the 6. Tell me that you numb if you not feeling this, Rick.